Yes, love.
Greetings from the Pacific Northwest. We're in a city that loves its football, Seattle, Washington, at CenturyLink Field. This is Derek Ray and the commentary. Position joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon, and we should have a tremendous game of football. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one, everything pointing to a really lively matchup. This is fingers crossed, eh?
Pirlo. Here's Rush. An authoritative challenge. The lineup then for the hosts. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, really big news here because N'Golo Conte is making his long await. Can they take the lead here? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So the corner played into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Eriksen. And the danger cleared. Drogba. On the ball, Guardiola. Kimmich with it. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Pirlo. Rush. Pirlo. On the ball, Guardiola. At times they make passing look easy. Can he make it count? And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Eriksen. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Drogba. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Well, he's out. Drogba! Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No. Oh, he's given it away. They could nudge in front, giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Mendy. Pirlo. Quincy Promes. Mendy has it. Kimmich with it. Spot on with that tackle. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Pep Guardiola. Here's Rush. On the ball, Guardiola. Pirlo. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Given away. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but delightful pass. Drogba. Kevin Mbabu. And providing width. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Sissoko. Felipe Anderson. Now Sissoko. Drogba. And Willian. And thumped away. Giving them the gift of possession. Eriksson. He succeeds in clearing it. It is to be a throw-in. Conte now. Eriksson. Regained possession. Jimenez. On the ball, Guardiola. Mendy. Guardiola. Pirlo. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Rush. Slipshod passing. Eriksson. And the emphasis is on creativity. Cutting the ball back. Here's Rush. Pep Guardiola. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Pirlo. Quincy Promes. Promes. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Willian. And so it is, the first half story has been...
Yes, baby. Yes.
Can you warm up this week so I can be right back?
Warm up, Kisa?
The house.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Eriksson. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Willian. And here's Anderson. Jimenez with the block. De Jong. Pirlo. And that was a very fine read. Now Jimenez. Pirlo. Mendy. Promise. Kimmich with it. I must say this looks promising. Promise. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Walker. Now Sissoko. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Now Jimenez. De Jong. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Jimenez. Kevin Mbabu. Now Jimenez. De Jong. Frankie de Jong. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Drogba. Pulls it back. And kept out by Jimenez. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And over comes the corner. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Pirlo. Promise. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Mendy has it. Pure ball control. Rush trying to do the creating. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And Varane foiling them. Eriksson. Eriksson's pass, not sufficiently accurate. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Pirlo. Well, the tackle, vivacious from Varane. Drogba. Beautifully timed. Gnabry with it. Ian Rush. Kimmich. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Here is Willian. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And the ball's gone. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. A move of promise on the flank. Promise. Lost it. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Pirlo. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Drogba. Eriksson. Eriksson's pass needed to be a little bit better. Good visualisation and execution. The defender doing his job. Now Sissoko. Eriksson. Drogba. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he might be in here. It has to be. A magnificent... save to keep the game level.
Well, the chance to win the match, and what a save from the goalkeeper.
So the corner played into the box. A deft clearance. Mbabu. Here's Rush.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
Effective challenge. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Promes. Gonzalo Guedes. Now Sissoko. Moving into the advanced position. He could pick out a teammate. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game.
The referee has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Beautifully disguised ball. Drogba. Well, that is a defender's job to come. And there it is, the final whistle. Can they take the lead here? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can he make it count? And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but...
And kept out by Jimenez. A chance to nudge in front. Moving into the advanced position. He could pick out a teammate. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what...
Welcome to CenturyLink Field here in Seattle.
My name's Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, my loyal and trusted friend and great analyst, of course. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good challenge here. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Serge Gnabry plays with Quincy Promes. They're in the wide areas. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. Good defending. And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. In goal, Alphonse Areola. N'Golo Kanté plays with Christian Eriksen in midfield. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. It's Kimmich. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Christian Eriksen. So we'll restart with a throw-in. That's good vision to see the pass. Now Willian. Sissoko. Eriksen. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Here's Pirlo. Quincy Promes. Here's Ian Rush. Pirlo playing it. Pirlo. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. There's no...
Must take the lead here. It's a very good interception. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Rush. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Felipe Anderson. Ah, that's a shame. He would have been in the clear, but he's overhit the pass. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Ian Rush. Pirlo playing it. Rush. Joshua Kimmich. It's Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Ian Rush. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Pirlo playing it. Gets his foot in there. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Christian Eriksen. Here's Drogba. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Quincy Promes. Guiding the pass through. Played in the clear. And he scored!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Number 12, Quincy Promes.
Rafael Varane. Sissoko. Now Willian. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Maybe he'll cross it here. Eriksen. Now Sissoko. Could bring them level. What a game. A goal at one end An equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. Well, it is the old cliche, Alan, isn't it, that you're most vulnerable when you've just scored, and that's the case here. But well played the opposition to hit back straight away.
Yeah, and I think they did catch the opponents flat-footed there. They were still celebrating their goal, and the manager would be furious about that.
Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Christian Eriksen. Alex Telles.
Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
Eriksen. Great chance to go in front. They stopped him in the nick of time. Guardiola. Joshua Kimmich. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Tackle goes in. Kevin Mbabu. Eder Militao. Here's Eder Militao. Mbabu anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now Gnabry. Rush. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
2 minutes of added time.
Eriksen. That's cut out. Promising forward play from them again. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. That's out of danger there. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Well, so far, so good for Christian Eriksen, but he needs a bit more support. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Mendy. Here's Eder Militao. Here's Ian Rush. Joshua Kimmich. Attacking now. Gets in the way of it, the defender. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. A short corner. Here's Pirlo. Now, can he take them on? Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. And Drogba's on the ball. Joshua Kimmich. It's Kimmich. Now Gnabry. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Well, then they come. They're piling into the middle. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but the keeper's given the ball away.
Well, I don't know if they've come into this match with the wrong attitude, but it's not been their true selves today. Not creating anywhere near enough chances, as you can see.
Must take the lead here. which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
For David Villa, another goal. That's what he does. He scores goals for a living, and he never seems to falter. A real taker of chances.
Well, to have such a calm head in those circumstances does point to a very special striker.
Off we go again, 2-1. Rush cut it out here. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
As for the manager in the away dugout, he's shouting at his team. I think the message is to get into the faces of the opposition, press higher up.
Well, they've got to be careful because they're leaving some spaces in behind now.
Now Willian. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Referee played advantage here. And there's the interception.
Oh, Gerard Piqué can't look back on that with any...
Drogba! Rush. Now Gnabry. Here's Rush. Opening them up with a through pass. And there it is! The nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
Been a tough game for him, hasn't it, as he gets substituted now. Normally a key part to the attacking side of their game, and it just hasn't featured.
No, he's just not been able to get himself in the box in the way that he normally does with those late runs. Day to forget.
Tyson. They can get one back now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Tyson.
Set up to play on the break now. Drogba looking for a teammate arriving late. Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. Serge Gnabry. Villa. Strike, he might be through. Up for grabs here. Won it back with an interception. Pirlo playing it. Plenty of space ahead for Ian Rush. Really in the clear now, in on goal. He's in the clear. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. No wonder they're winning with that possession.
He's in here. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. It's a good hit. It got in the way. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Now it's Drogba. Great chance. That's a good block. And that's a short routine here. What an important interception that was. Guided through. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Conte. Here's Walker. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. There's no way this is going to make any difference to the result, but it's just lifted the spirits a little bit, this consolation goal. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant...
Looks for shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper.
The referee has indicated there will be
That's
a minimum
the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Here's Pirlo. And that is the end. It's all over. This is a team that sets out to win every game, and I suppose every now and then something like this is going to come along. You underachieve, you underperform.
Well, that's right. If you're not properly at it, if it's not 100% performance, you will be made to pay quite often. And that was the case here.
Guiding the pass through. Played in the clear.
Ferguson, quando a gente com jovem não, alguns 500 quantos não momento não foi cá men, quando vem com jovem não men, não me digo que eu vou para que vai
Hey, warna blue ah. Oh, awesome, baby.
Doesn't want to take a shot, or she really wants to take a shot? Oh, which is it? I don't know. You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's see how your skin is.
And our action comes to you from the northwestern part of the United States. We're at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
So the initial 11 for the home side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker.
Rush! And Varane foiling them. Gnabry with it. Here is Joshua Kimmich. On the ball, Guardiola. Ian Rush. Terrific block there. It's with Willian. Quincy Promes. Mendy. Pep Guardiola. Rush. Others in the vicinity. Ian Rush. Tremendous intuition to win it back. N'Golo Kanté. Drogba. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Pirlo. Here's Rush. Gnabry. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. So the corner played into the box. Ericsson lost possession. Gnabry. Thundered clear. Now Sissoko. Felipe Anderson. Christian Eriksen now. Well, great read there to intercept. Kimmich with it. Mendy. On the ball, Guardiola. Ian Rush. Guardiola. Pirlo. Working away patiently. Rush! Crucial block from Varane. Now Felipe Anderson. Christian Eriksen now. Felipe Anderson. Sissoko. Here's Eriksen. Eriksen! Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Eder Militao. Pirlo. Pirlo. Pep Guardiola. Andrea Pirlo. Rush. Kimmich with it. Pirlo. Ian Rush. And that's an important intervention. Ian Rush. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he has clear options in the middle. It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola.
Well, the players have to use this noise to their advantage, Derek. The opposition are really under the cosh.
Promes. On to Guardiola. Gnabry. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Now Felipe Anderson. N'Golo Kanté. Eriksen's pass needed to be a little bit better. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Rob them. Kanté now. He's given it straight to the opposition. Ian Rush. Gnabry with it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Sissoko, Conte, Drogba, won it back. Here is Joshua Kimmich. He has teammates to play it to. Teammate in support. And he got to it fairly easily. Drogba. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Guardiola. Kimmich with it. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Pressing as a team. On the ball, Guardiola. Here's Rush. Guardiola. Pirlo. Kimmich with it. Pirlo. Pep Guardiola. Every pass hitting its target. Good numerical situation. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Promise. Ian Rush. An authoritative challenge. Eriksson. And very deftly cut out. It's with Alex Telles. Moving into the advanced position.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Here is Joshua Kimmich.
Added time.
Promise. Mendy. Guardiola. Ian Rush. Now they've lost it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. This is Varane. Walker couldn't keep it. Quincy Promes. Promes. Eder Militao. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Eriksson. Didier Drogba. Felipe Anderson. Ian Rush. Kimmich with it. In possession, Villa. Villa. That's how to rob them of possession. Eriksen's pass, not sufficiently accurate. Went in strongly, decisively. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Can he take the chance? The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, Derek, it was a good delivery into the box, but you have to question the defending there. They simply don't react quickly enough.
The opening goal of the game then. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Mendy has it. Promes. Now Eder Militao. Ian Rush. He has plenty of support. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Promes! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
It's going their way, 2-0. Walker now. Pirlo. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Given away. Being pressed and pressed high. Promes. Pirlo. Rush. Fine sequence of passes. Mbabu. Kimmich with it. Pirlo. Promes. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Pirlo. Mendy. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. An unforced error, you've got to say. And they could get one back here. And a goal! Not over just yet. So there we have it, 2-1. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Pirlo. Mendy. An awful lot of green space to run into. Villa! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not... giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Triple substitution.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Felipe Anderson. Number 17, William. And number 11, Christian Eriksen.
Chance for Bardi! Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there.
22. Tyson.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Lucas.
Mendy has it. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And now they have the ball back. Drogba has it. Drogba. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Tyson. He knows he's got to react. And the half-baked clearance. Lucas Moura. And Lucas! Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Vardy. It has to be. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Not really the ideal clearance.
Well, the crowd is set.
Drogba's through ball. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Kimmich with it. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo in possession, Villa. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. And Nainggolan gets himself into the advanced position. Read it superbly to take back possession. And there it is, the final whistle. Here's Rush. Gnabry. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Here's Eriksen. Eriksen!
circumstance is getting weird. I am lonely. I feel a human touch against my spine. They are squeezing me far too tight. Looking up and praying at the sky. The safe is soon to be a raffle prize. I'm a freebie. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. From time to time they polish head to toe. The stuff they use just gets up in my nose. I don't believe I need that kind of glow. There must be more to life that I don't know. Someone show me. Won't you show me?
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody.
'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love them. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want them. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love them. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, the baby.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody.
'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, the baby.
sticky like glue. Young girls waste, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, sir, just like you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Old ways, they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. Old ways, they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do.